Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure, and welcome to our showground in Hilton. Today's video, very exciting, used stock, pre-owned, is an Expedition 66. So these are kind of Auto Trail's entry-level panel van, version. However, they're stacked and they're all right and they're brilliant for the price. So 71 plate, it's done just under 4,000 miles on the 140 brake horsepower manual Fiat Ducato chassis, in black. And let's have a walk around it, because there's a few things on it that you'd like that previous owner has spec'd as well. So for those of you in the know, the entry-level version doesn't really come with anything. It's just the very, very basic. But there are a couple of things that have been added into this. So starting off on the outside, first thing that's been added is the 16-inch Fiat alloy wheels. Before we carry on, if the camera is nice and steady, it's because there's no Wendy today. It is James on the back of the camera today from our sales team. It is Euro 6 compliant, so you've got your AdBlue there, so ULEZ zones should be clear for the time being. Second thing that's been added is the THULE OMNISTOR awning, so you haven't got to worry about fitting a wind-out canopy because it's already been done. And I personally think it looks really, really nice in this darker colour, because you don't always see the ones that are in this black colour, and I think it looks lovely. Next thing that's been added, tow bar. So you've got yourself a tow bar and a rear view system, so it does have a rear reversing camera as well, so you're fully in, anything you need. Water fillies around the other side, your electric hookup is there, and then your two water drain offs, your toilet, cassette, and your fridge vents are just there. So if we then zoom round and head on in, and we'll show you what we've got. So one thing that you notice that is missing is a electric step. You don't get them on the Expedition ranges, but a set of plastic steps just does the same job anyway, or you can get the fold up plastic steps. But from the outside you do get your entrance light, which you can turn on or off there. And then if we jump in, see, I'm only little and I don't need a step, so, just showing off and all that. So if we jump at the cab first, so in the top corner there, if James can highlight that, that is your rear view system. So that's where your rear view camera display will be. Again, on the Expeditions, you don't get a stereo. Previous customer has fitted a SONY stereo in there as well. So you're fully kitted out. It has got a USB port so that you can plug in, your phone, etc., etc. And it's got Bluetooth as well, so you can stream your phone to it. Cruise control, climate control for your air conditioning at the front, and it also does have cruise control there as well. And like I said, it is the manual engine. The cab at the front is pretty standard. It's pretty much what you expect in your Fiat Ducatos. Twin swivel captain seats. This one obviously won't go all the way round because of your bulkhead, but it goes round far enough to be able to sort of spin round and enjoy that way. The storage up here above the cab, and the previous customer has put something in to stop you hitting your head. Nice little add-on. In here is your wardrobe, so it's a nice big wardrobe and a leg for your table for the back. And is that the table down there? So the table's just stored away here. Something that surprised me a little bit, a three-way fridge. So normally in something like this you'd expect probably a 12-volt condenser fridge, but this is a three-way fridge, so it will work off your battery, your gas, or your electric. Light switches everywhere. In here is your wet room. So a nice big wet room, as James will show you around that, because I can't get round the door. And then to this side is all your functionalities for your kitchen. So you've got a nice decent size sink with hot and cold running water, 2 gas hob, and then that doubles up as a worktop, and should you need it there is extra worktop there that will clip into place. Then in here is storage areas for all your pots and pans, a little cutlery drawer that's built in, which is rather cute. More storage for your pots and pans, and then your isolation switches for your gas, I think, are probably under here. So yeah, so in there are all your isolation switches, and then here you have got a grill. So we'll just close all of that, and then heading down here there's a decent amount of overlocker storage. Another thing that's been fitted and wired straight in is a solar panel, so you haven't got to worry about your leisure battery charging because there's a solar panel included. And then these really nice large bench seats, so these are 6 foot long, so 6 foot bench seats. So if you're short like me, you can use them as single beds, or if you're tall like James, who for the record is 1/8 of an inch taller than me, you can get the bed out. So underneath here there'll be legs that go across, or supports that go across in them 2 holes there, and then the bed comes across. And the beauty of that is there's no legs underneath, so this is storage potentially as well. There is a point for a TV just there. No TV aerial, but you do have a mount for a television. Most modern leisure televisions will again work off streaming, so you don't necessarily need to have a TV aerial. And then you've got a couple of really nice skylights, one here and one just above James's head there, for you know, nice and airy and nice and bright. So I hope you can appreciate that for the money it's a really nice van, and it's a great option, and it's something that I'd definitely be looking at buying if it was me, because for the price you're getting everything that you need really. So thanks for watching. It's going to be on our showground today and be on our website either tonight or tomorrow, with the videos going to Facebook, YouTube, etc. But if you're in the market for an Expedition 66 or a really competitively priced panel van that's going to do everything you need, then look no further than this. One final thing, there is gas canisters that go under here, so you open this door and there's you know, a gas locker behind that you just open up, and then there is also a little bit of storage underneath there. I say a little bit of storage. Massive. Yeah, it's a lot of storage. And then under here is obviously some more storage, but then you've got other little bits and bobs, but again a decent amount. That's your solar panel regulator just there, look, just to prove that we have got a solar panel. So thank you for watching, really appreciate it. If you are interested, pick up the phone, make sure it's still available before you travel, and ask to speak to Steve or alternatively James, because we'd love to look after you and hopefully get you in a new van soon. Take care, ta-da.